Tubes. It's just, it's hot. It's muggy. And it's smoky. It's like everything. I got a 5-gallon jug of water here on the bench. Well, what am I up to? Well, a while ago I picked up a halfway decent IDI battery tray setup. She's a little crusty. Might go out back and wire wheel it. Get this all cleaned up. So that's one bit. Got the other support bracket. It goes with the fender. And then this guy here that hooks into the battery tray itself. This goes to the fender. And then the washer bottle holds in here. And then this also holds in the overflow tank. So what I'd like to do is get that installed today. So that later all I have to do is just have my extra red top and run new battery cables. And I'll have a IDI battery setup. Slowly cooling down, so I'm going to crack open a beer here. Battery trays and stuff are cleaned up and primered and painted, so they're out there drying and collecting ash dust from the forest fires out in the gorge, and well, I think even Multnomah Falls is freaking on fire. Let's see. We need to disconnect this and get a bucket. I'll just put water in this. I gotta change the coolant on this thing anyways. And of course, all that went everywhere but the bucket. So let's see. This is our coolant hose line. This is still a good box, but I'm going to get rid of it. It's going to be weird having an IDI battery tray in here. I think it's really the same setup that they put in. Well, similar for a lot of vehicles. I don't know how much they changed it in the Dick knows years. Nope. 5/16. 5/16. Close enough. Used to be a ground wire that went here. Probably just unhook this hose. I'll plug it off with my finger. Okay. That's just going to leak off a little bit. Let's see. What the hell am I going to do? Oh God, look at all the room we have right here. Let's see, that's got to go now. Oh, look at that. Same size screw. This used to be a... Oh, I know what this is for. This is for my fuel regulator that I used to run when I had the 351. So the wiring here. We might have to get rid of that. Let's just say goodbye to it right now. I don't think we'll need that anymore. We're gonna find out. So, pretty much got this all stripped out. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Okay, so now this guy, I just did a quick and dirty job on these things. I gotta get rid of, this is going bye-bye. We're gonna do different setup for that. Trying to like make it into that bucket. Okay. We'll get rid of that. So this guy goes in here about like that. But then there's this piece that goes in like such. I think what we'll do is I'll take a bolt and I'll hang it first. Should be a hole right here. I'll need a ratchet on that one. Of course, it's going to play this game. Look, I can't even turn it by hand. That for a rattle can job. I'm just going to set this right here. Just wanted to keep them, make them look halfway decent and not total shit. So this is going to go here. Of course, we're missing the speed clips, but not to fear. I already took care of that. Went to hardware store. I bought some speed clips and some bolts that fit them. These should pop in just like that. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Battery tray slips into this slot here. I got the bolts for that. Kind of scratched a little bit, but the primer's there. Okay, and then we'll take this. This goes under here. Something like that. Okay, I'll get the other bolts for that stuff. These are a little crusty. Probably just gonna paint right over them, to be honest with you guys. Those are a little crusty. I think I have an extra bolt for this one. I'll have to find it. Swing. It's actually pretty solid. Strong, and then this one here. Can't do it by hand. I can barely do it by the wrench. This bit goes right down in here like that. What I want to know I'm going to go find a big screw. Let's see. I think I did this with Adam's truck. Came in like that at an angle and just made a new hole. Yep, that's all you gotta do. See. Got factory hose. I don't know what this bottom bit is for. Oh, I may have screwed up a little bit. Wrong hole. As long as it hold it tighter, then this locks into there. That goes in here. Look at that, I got a factory IDS in my other battery right here. suppose I could have cleaned it before I put it in here. But, hey, I like that. Oh, it's factory. It's better than that other thing that I had over here. Now I got, yeah, put my another battery here. All these wires can get kind of forgotten about. Can't get to anything now. Oh yeah, right. Nuts. Cool. I'll get my keys, let's see if that works. Oh, it works. It's a little crusty sound, but it should get lubricated when I fill it up with some water and lubricant. So that's good, that works. Let's see. I'm going to cut a new end off on this. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna go for something like this. I always hate it when this thing's right in the way. So tear that up. I feel like I got quite a bit accomplished today. But at the same time, there's a lot left to do. I'm trying to knock my to-do list down on this thing. We got the bumper thing I really need to, well, I don't really need to do the bumper, but it would be nice to have and ready for winter, but that's probably not going to happen. But I do need to get, I want to do intercooling. Intercooling piping's going to come through here. I gotta look at this before I commit to it. And then, yeah, and right here. I think I figured out the intercooling. Just gotta make sure I get the right size intercooler. So this is good. I'm gonna put a zip tie on this just to close that up, and I think we're gonna be done. One will fill her up with fluids. I'm gonna go 2 zip ties on this. I think this whole battery tray setup ran me no more than 20 bucks at the junkyard. It really was not that much. It was pretty inexpensive. Now I just did battery cables. Scraps like this, I just still don't throw these away. I've learned from past experiences and from some old timers to never throw stuff like that away. Even parts. Certain parts you don't want to throw away. Mine ended up needing them, and in some of my cases I needed them. Well, that's radiator fluid. This is washer fluid. We got quite a bit still in there. Just going with that. Fill that up and we'll check for leaks. That's cool. I'm glad to get rid of this. This was kind of hokey. Alright guys, there it is. Pretty neat, huh? I like it. That pump motor in there sounds a little sketchy. I'll probably order a new one. Put a new one in there. And if I can, I'm gonna get a new sprayer and then flush the whole thing out. I think a little piece of debris clogged up the one inject nozzle there. That's okay, my mistake. But yeah, I'll probably do that some other time. But for now, that's in there. It's a factory setup and it's rock solid compared to what I had. I mean, you know, it's gonna wiggle around a little bit. It's supposed to, but like this was all flopping around, and I had to have that bracket thing here to keep it from tucking down. But now I can put another battery there, so I've had pretty good luck with this battery. It's been a champ. Really like it. And the last one I had before this, I loved it too. It was in my Explorer. Worked great. Started quicker, especially in the winter. It was great. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another one of these. Possibly two of them. I don't know. Because like I said in another video, I want two new batteries. That way they're not, you know, if one's getting a little bit tired than the other. I don't want them fighting each other and killing each other, one of them off. So I'll get probably two of those. Set it here, and then I'm gonna have new battery cables made up just for this application. I'm gonna go about IDI thicker than what I got there. Have new cables made up, and that should end that story. But since I have that done, I think probably the next thing I'm gonna tackle is well, maybe not the next thing, but something I'd like to tackle. You know, maybe for this winter. This is a winter project that we'll do, is intercooling. I want to get that done too. So we'll see how things work out. You know, things change a lot over here. You know, with how if I work overtime or not, or if I decide to do something or not decide against something. You guys have watched me long enough. You know the story. But we'll see. At least I got that done. That's cool. I wanted to get that in there and in use. So anyways, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.